I am Carol, and I am a single mother of 3 wonderful children.
Oh, no, out.
We're a game family, so we play lots and lots of games, very competitive, so that's the fun part with my kids. My son is disabled, so I'm very busy taking care of him, and they just keep me busy.
Hello, Carol. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good to see you.
I was diagnosed with LAM in September 2018. At first, I was thinking to myself, like, how am I gonna go on just doing the things that I used to be able to do, you know, with the girls, going to dance class and taking my son to like his doctor's appointments that involves walking, a lot of walking. So I prayed a lot.
I really look forward to seeing new LAM patients in clinic because there's a very hopeful message to be told. I can tell them that sirolimus works, that this will stabilize their lung function, and that their future is bright.
I found out about the LAM Foundation and it helped me a lot. It has been a big help to know that there's women all over that has the same condition as me and I'm not alone. In spring 2018, I had to have a hysterectomy. We were talking to Dr. MCCORMACK about having this surgery. He was like, oh, great. He was like, is there any way we can, you know, have your uterus? I was like, sure.
Carol Weber's story is a powerful one. She connected with the foundation at the exact time when we could take full advantage of new scientific technologies and the resources and infrastructure that we had in place to take advantage of her donated tissue.
This is an example of the importance of patient engagement in the foundation and ensuring that the scientists can get the samples they need to make discoveries.
The critical question that we wanted to answer with the uterus that Carol gave us the opportunity to answer was, are the LAM cells present in the uterus? And if they are present, are those LAM cells in the uterus the same LAM cells that are in the lung?
This is a question that LAM patients, clinicians, and scientists have asked from the very beginning. Where do LAM cells come from? And perhaps for the first time, in the form of single-cell RNA sequencing, we have a technique which is powerful enough to help us get closer to the answer to this vexing question.
Single-cell sequencing is a brand new technique to learn about what all the cells in the lung are saying to each other. Ultimately, when we did single-cell on the uterus, we saw the same cells in that uterus that we'd seen on single-cell in the lung.
I put them under the microscope and I said, they're there.
It's not proof yet, but it's very suggestive that perhaps LAM comes from the uterus.
This is a huge discovery.
If you know where the source lies, that in turn leads you one step closer towards the ultimate goal of finding a cure.
I was very excited that they was able to get some of the answers that they were looking for.
This was the dream of the LAM Foundation from the very beginning, finding and organizing patients, connecting them to scientists and clinicians, building an infrastructure. All of this will empower the patients to lead the way to a cure.
It really all started with patients, and it only continues because of patients, because of their passion and the way they motivate us. Patients are the engine behind this entire process.
I just would like to see that momentum continue for another 25 years until we find a cure.
Thanks to the LAM Foundation, I am hopeful. I am absolutely grateful and so hopeful for future generations to have a cure for this disease.
Thanks to the LAM Foundation, I am excited to come to work every single day.
I am more hopeful and more excited than ever.
I'm inspired to continue to do research to try and help all the patients suffering from LAM.
I'm so excited about the future because I know how hard you are working. I'd hug you all if I could see you.
Thanks to the LAM Foundation, I am not alone.
I am committed to studying LAM.
I am confident that we are going to find a cure.
I am more excited than ever for what we can accomplish together.
I am grateful that I can help move the research forward.
Because of the LAM Foundation, I have had a more gratifying career than I ever could have imagined.
Thanks to the LAM Foundation, I believe in people and their ability to change the world.